So here today, January 29th, with Gerald and Gerry Cookson, taking a look at the Berkeley that he still has, and Gerald is going to give us just some details on the car as I scan around it slowly. So in your own time, please, Gerald.
Right, the engine is 850cc A-series engine with a quite small turbocharger. The system was taken from the current MG Metro at the time. Also I've added a nitrous oxide system, which in theory should assist off the line before the motor kicks in, then the nitrous switches itself off. That is the theory, and the calculation was that we should have got down to low 13-second runs with it. Transmission is from a MG Midget. Gearbox, back axle, suspension is all MG Midget. The hardtop was grafted on to the Berkeley shell, and it's an Ashley laminates add-on to an MG Midget, which was cut and shut to fit the Berkeley dimensions.
And inside, last time we were here, inside the car there was some relevance here of the dashboard and items on there, was it?
Yes. Yeah, there's original plaques on there from first drag race meetings.
Particularly the first one at Avon Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if I come over to the back of the garage here,
To rebuild the Midget, but unfortunately my deteriorating eyesight got in the way, and I don't think it will ever stand on four wheels again.
right. So you're just keeping hold of both of them just for the time being?
Yeah. Well, I can't see anyone wanting to take it on anyway, so I don't know what will happen to it in the long term.
You've no plans to drive either of them, have you, Gerry? Or
Me, no. I don't really get onto the racing side. I don't mind talking about it and photographing it and documenting it, but when it comes to racing, I had a few experiences when I have raced the cars, but it's not for me, unfortunately.
right. Is everything here, is it, Gerald?
Well, the axle's rebuilt.
Yep.
On the bench there. The suspension is all painted and cleaned up. The thing that really got in the way is I'm not able to weld anymore.
Right.
And the rear end had started to collapse with the strain of the launches, and it needs a fair bit of welding to put that right, and it will need new front and rear bodywork.
Because you've got the hard top, as you can see, and
Yeah, the hard top
everything
is there.
else, but I mean, I dare say some parts, you know, somebody might want to take it on for other projects because it was originally designed for the circuit. So you know,
Yeah, it was.
there might be some parts that will be readapted when that time comes. But sadly, it's just sitting there. But we had, you know, you had many hours of fun with it and got some achievements and some awards from it. And when you used to, was it with the Pro Euro that you ran this Euro car challenge, or was that?
Yeah, that was Trevor Langfell's 4-pot
yeah,
challenge.
that was it, the 4-pot challenge. Yeah. So spent most of his time racing at Long Marston,
Yeah.
Avon Park. Really, I don't think we ever took it to Santa Pod.
Did you drive the Midget, Gerry?
I did for a couple of times, and but I just I prefer to be on the other side of the barrier than
And you managed to
than
stay
inside
off.
the barrier.
Managed to stay off the grass.
Yeah,
This time.
yeah,
Don't mind me
yeah,
mentioning that.
It was the Berkeley one that took me by surprise.
Yeah, that was a mistake in the suspension area.
Yeah,
Right.
That caused that. It was awfully twitchy
yeah.
till I realised what was happening
Yeah.
and put it right.
But still, you know, you've had some good times out of all the cars that you've
Yeah,
put
we
together.
have.
You know, and there was talk of the dragster being rebuilt,
Right.
and you know, maybe, you know, the current owner might, you know, get that done eventually.
Well, I've got all my old drawings, and there's items here that could go back
Yeah,
on
can
it.
be adapted, can't they?
Yeah.
Where's the car currently?
Down in Southampton at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's south of the country, but yeah, it's obviously been modified and lengthened at certain stages. But I think they were going to put it back to as it was in
Well,
that
the
current
roll cage was altered to meet the
current spec because
spec.
it was just a three hoop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Back in the day. So, but yeah, you know, it might eventually resurface again. We'll just have to wait and see. Time will tell.
Yeah, well, the original wheels off it are there.
Oh, the old Astralis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
So,
Still. And the supercharger is on the shelf.
seeing this game, you never
Supercharger's still
throw
on
anything
there.
away.
And that's the original supercharger.
Off the original Dragster.
Which was Joker.
Pardon?
Which was Joker.
Yeah.
Yep.